Good day, my hearties. I've just listened to day 2 and I realised I sounded very English. So I'm putting on my best pirate voice today so we could read Pirate Polly together. Are you ready to read with me? Pirate Polly was a pirate. She didn't worry about anything at all. She sailed over the sea and she sang. I'm sailing over the sea, to see what I can see. Sailing over the sea, nothing worries me. And today we're going to have a look at the punctuation. I wonder whether you can see what is up here. What is at the beginning of this sentence, and it comes all the way down to here. There is the other end. And can you tell me what that punctuation, we call that punctuation there? It's called speech marks, that's right. And it tells us that somebody is actually speaking as we are reading. So we can actually hear their voice and we can actually find out what they're saying. And what about here? C. In between each one, there is another piece of punctuation. Can you tell me what that is? Yes, that's right. It's called a comma. What does a comma tell us to do when we are reading? It kind of tells us to have a rest. Let's read again. I'm sailing over the sea. It emphasizes the sea, because we put that little bit of a rest in. And finally on this page, what about this one? It's a full stop with a straight line above it, and it's called an exclamation mark. That's right. And that tells us to give the word that we've just read a little bit of oomph, a little bit of emphasis. So let's read this one. To see what I can see. Okay, let's read on. A fierce shark came snapping at her ship. Pirate Polly didn't worry. She didn't scuttle or scurry. She drummed on her drum with a rat-a-tat-tee, and the shark just vanished in the sea. Did you put a rest in? And an exclamation mark. And on this page, there is these. And if we go back one page even, they are down here too. These are called ellipses. And ellipses tell us that there is something else to come. And the shark just vanished in the sea. Here's those ellipses again, so let's read it with that in mind. Pirate Polly sailed over the sea and she sang. There's something else to come. It's her song, isn't it? I'm sailing over the sea, to see what I can see. Sailing over the sea, nothing worries me. Hey! A giant squid came creeping over her ship. Pirate Polly didn't worry. She didn't scamper or scurry. She drummed on her drum with a rat-a-tat-tee. Something else is coming. Here it is. And the squid just vanished in the sea. see. Doing very well, everybody. Let's keep it going. I can see full stops where we stop, ellipses where there's something else coming, speech marks, commas, exclamation marks, speech marks. I think you can do this. Pirate Polly sailed over the sea and she sang. I'm sailing over the sea, to see what I can see. Sailing over the sea. Nothing worries me. Woohoo! Now I'm just going to pause again here, and I'm going to put this up here. We're going to concentrate on this word here, sang. And she sang. Let's just have a play around with this word. I wonder if I took out the S and replaced it with another letter, I can make up other words. So how about this one? If I put on a B, I'd end up with bang. It's the same sound, but a different meaning, different word. And here's another one. If I just added on a CL, I would end up with clang. Again, completely different word, but it's all got the same rhyming word because I'm using that ang ending to my word. Here is one more. Wonder whether you can guess what I'm going to put up here already. Thinking of another word which has an ang sound to it, but putting in another letter at the front. The one I'm going to choose is putting an H in the front, and we have hang. Okay, is there another word that you can think of? I wonder. What word would you come up with replacing the front letter to that? What would it be? Maybe you can think about it. Cool. Let's carry on. Oh, here's Pirate Polly. Pirate Polly saw Pirate Pat. His ship had a humongous hole. Pirate Pat was sighing and crying. Poor me, me. I'm going to drown in the sea. Uh-oh, there he is, sighing and crying. But Pirate Polly shouted, speech marks, exclamation mark, don't worry. She plugged that hole with a giant cork, and she sang, rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tee, no crying and sighing on the sea. Hooray, Pirate Polly! And Pirate Polly sailed off in the sunset singing. I'm sailing over the sea to see what I can see. Sailing over the sea. Nothing worries me. Hooray! There you go, my hearties. We'll have a look at another story next week, whatever next week will look like for us. Okay, bye-bye.